Yo, I'm so happy for Ian Garry right now.
Who gives a fuck about Ian Garry right now, dude?
Ian Garry almost just had a masterclass performance against Carlos Prates, apart from the end of the 4th and the 5th round. Just like I had predicted. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm the goat at predicting this shit. All these YouTubers are just casuals who buy into the hype, I swear to God, man.
What's up, Dr. MMA? Why don't you lay your fucking picks on me for tomorrow? Yeah, where you went to med school. Prates KO'd. Who's Prates? There gets it done easy. Oh wow, you're stupid. Yo, you're no doctor, bro. Yo, trust me, I'm a doctor. Carlos Prates fucking wins.
Yeah, what now, brother? Usman and Max getting it done next. Actually, shit, not too sure about Usman yet. But anyway, speaking about today's fight, I called it damn near perfectly. I said Garry was gonna have success on the feet. He's too quick, his movement is too crisp, and his IQ is up there with the Chandlers, some would argue. Prates also wasn't able to throw knees that he loves throwing, as Garry was moving back a lot of that fight. Some things did surprise me though, not gonna lie. I didn't expect Prates to have the cardio that he did. I mean, Garry won rounds 1, 2, and 3. In no universe did I expect Prates to win round 4 and 5. Like, that's insane. I guess smoking 20 cigarettes a day is the best base for MMA cardio. But to be fair, he was fighting at quite a slow pace for the first 3.5 rounds. Garry's movement was too sleek to give him many openings to throw, so he managed to conserve a lot of energy for those later rounds while getting pieced up. I mean, he barely threw anything those first 3, but Garry was piecing him up a lot, man. Even round 4 is up in the air, but I'll give it to Prates since he did get Ian's nose all bloody and he did open up that cut that he had in training. And then in that 5th round, he just had to empty the tank. He just went for it. But a lot of people are saying, oh, why didn't he finish the fight at the end, man? That's where he had his chance. Dude, he was dead. He had nothing left in the tank, I'm telling you guys. But man, Prates' takedown defense and anti-wrestling was pretty good though. But before the fight, everyone was telling me, he's a black belt, bro. He beats Garry on the ground too. Dog, calm down now. Not all black belts are equal. Ian Garry isn't even a black belt. He just trains with Oliveira and Damian Maia and them shootbox or whatever it's called, I forgot. Now the big question is, will they still consider Carlos Prates one of the fighting nerds, or will they exile him like they've done before? Well, it's hard to say, honestly. Is he overrated? I'ma have to say kinda, but not really. I think Carlos beats almost everyone in the division, man. Like, he looked real good. Ian Garry's no slouch. Do I think he becomes champ? Unfortunately for him, there's a handful of people in the division who can whoop his ass, so I'ma have to say no. And it's not like he's in his mid-20s like a lot of people seem to think, you know, because he's just coming up in the rankings and stuff like that. He's in his 30s, man. But I think they might just match him up with Jeff Neal again, as that fight was never able to happen. And I think Jeff Neal beats him as well, like I've been saying. And I think it'll be then when he gets exiled. But until then, they'll accept him. But he's on thin ice, man, I'll tell you that. Honestly, I don't think there's much time left for the remaining fighting nerds either. Their whole team's hype will die out soon enough. Let's be real, man. We're not kids. We don't need the gimmick. But anyways, that's the vid, man. I guess being a vegan cock is the way to go. And I'm not gonna lie, I do believe Ian Garry will be the champ. Call me crazy, but I think he's gonna be the champ very soon. Possibly even this year. Shoot.